building excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone... Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box... Might it be Mbappe? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Rodrigo, and swiftly ending that attack. Oh, big opportunity. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Valverde. Mbappe. A struggle to keep... And in with a real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Real still trail here, mainly due to a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Incisive pass. Oh, could be a chance. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
High pressing at its best. Super tackle, and they've won possession. That's a good pass. So, a Real Madrid corner. Played over. Prompt defensive action gone for. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mendy. And Real with the ball again. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. And passing it through. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So a level contest. 1-1. Valverde. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Carvajal. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Mendy. And back to Mendy. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Now, options are plenty. He's blocked it! Vinicius. That is a tackle and a half. Rodrigo. Might work out. Nice looking move. And danger still. Now the cut back. No let up here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So underway again at 2-2. Vinicius Junior. and Valverde. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Kylian Mbappe. Nice weight on the pass, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Vinicius. Can he create an angle? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trying to open them up. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. This might be ideal for the counter. This could be troublesome. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
It's there for him. Big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Mbappe. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? Oh, a smart stop. Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Chances on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Danger averted for now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the verdict's on Kylian Mbappe. In a word, positive.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Courtois. On the ball, Rudiger. Carvajal. What can Real do from this position? A disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. It should be. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, it's been a struggle for Real, that's for sure, but that was a big chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a stop that was.
They're trying to get right into his face. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Jude Bellingham. That's a good ball. And Real Madrid have it back now. Can't miss, surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Nice-looking pass. It's opened up for him. And that'll be offside. Oh, fancy footwork. Mbappe! And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Chouameni. A textbook interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And crossing towards the far post. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Alert defending. Vinicius Junior. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Rudiger. Chouameni. And Valverde. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
20 minutes remaining. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Kylian Mbappe. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? And played short. Low trajectory ball there. Counter-attacking chance. Can they use their pace? Federico Valverde. Mbappe. That's how to rob them of possession. Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Mbappe, real chance. And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Looking to cut inside. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vinicius. And the ball is loose. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? Splendid defending. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Throwing it in. Getting a strong fist on the ball. Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Might it be Mbappe? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they didn't play at their best last time out, so they'll need a better display today. In such a short campaign, you can't afford to lose two on the bounce.
Chances on, and tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. He might be able to make it through. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Mbappe. Vinicius. Back to Mbappe. An astute piece of defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Could pull one back here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Mbappe must score! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Valverde. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? So underway again at 2-2. Might work out. What a block! And intercepts again. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! Well, following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Mbappe went in strongly, decisively. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore, but really sticking to their task defensively. Could be threatening. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Bellingham. Could be troublesome, and the alarm bells are ringing. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And smuggled behind for the corner. They take it short. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they have it again. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It might still be problematic. Well, threat over for now.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Carvajal. Chouameni. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good pass. Trying to open them up. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, how about this? 4-3. Chouameni. Bellingham on attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Vinicius! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Needs to tread carefully. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
The ball back with Real now. Vinicius Junior. He fancies it. And And the keeper showing tremendous command. They favoured a short one here. Timely intervention. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And now waiting to pounce. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Mbappe. And threading it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big opportunity. And in range. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Not really the ideal clearance. Rodrigo. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. A very effective challenge put in. Rodrigo. Oh, great defending. Carvajal. And playing it through. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! A really good pass. Can he take the chance? And quite simply, a brilliant save!
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
So the corner played into the box. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Oh, breezing past him. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And it was close, but not quite good enough. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Plenty of support here. Oh, lovely ball. The strength to hang on to it. The time tackle when it really mattered. Rodrigo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. All hands on deck. Still looking for space. Textbook defending inside the box. Vinicius Junior. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And threaded through by Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Big chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. He's in here. Oh, chance missed. And that might represent their final opportunity in the game.
Well, that had to go in. Time's running out for them here.
A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Oh, big chance! He quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. And so it will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And whipped into the box. Can he apply the finish? Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. The final whistle then, and the negative spiral continues. You sense the hopes of taking the title might just be slipping away.
Well, it doesn't look good for them, Derek, does it? I was hoping they would respond today, but they never really look like winning this one. The next game is so important now.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's now or never, Derek. They have to get these 3 points here today, and in my view, they need to show a bit more ambition by getting it forward, getting more crosses into the box, and getting more support to the strikers. It might be a little bit too late, though.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he finish? And offside it is. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Tchouaméni. And Valverde. Mendy. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Mendy has it. Here's Carvajal. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Trying to open them up. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Real defensive resilience. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
A very good tackle. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. And playing it through. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Valverde. Mendy has it. Tchouaméni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Might it be Mbappe? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior could pull one back here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Mendy. This could be troublesome, but how well he did to cut that one out. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius Junior. Big chance to get them on terms. Brilliantly blocked. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Vinicius. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. And the keeper tied in to thwart it.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Not unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Oh, good vision. In it goes! And that changes the mood!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Rodrigo. Promising attack this. Oh, he's through here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Oh, what an opportunity! Carvajal. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Deciding to go inside. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And he takes it away. Mbappe. There's eyes for goal. Closing down well. Jude Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Mendy. Mbappe. And an astute piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Mendy. Now, who can he pick out? Well, that's how to hit one. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. It should be. And there it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Carvajal. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they get one back? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Carvajal. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Could be threatening. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Rodrigo. An effective challenge. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! And the deflection means a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A glorious chance. Still possibilities. Did well to clear it away. Mendy. And Valverde. And taken away. He won the ball. Vinicius. Return to Mbappe. Now can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rodrigo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Might work out. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. And this to level it. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. And he's in. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, so close to getting the winner there. What a top save from Courtois. He may just have got his team out of trouble there.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodrigo. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can he put them in front? Magnificent defending. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. And taken short. Cleared away. Well, this match ebbing away, and as it stands, they will live to...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Can he play it in? Oh, surely! The post and back in play! Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Still level. Real Madrid continue. They found the net! And who knows? It could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that has come in second best.
Well, they've been short all season. Obviously, they were hoping to take it to the next game, but it never looked likely, did it? Real contrasting emotions out there.
And now... high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to move on. Oh, he's through here! And he stopped them in their tracks. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, at least there was no price to pay. And credit to him for his part in that.
Well, he's recovered the situation well, because that could have been really embarrassing.
And let's do real chance. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Bellingham. A very timely interception. Take the lead here. Got to it easily, the keeper. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
A real opening now. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. An alert piece of defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he has options available. Mbappe. To put them ahead. And the keeper there to deal with it. Space afforded PSG. For power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Aurélien Tchouameni. Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dembélé. And green space galore for PSG. He has time to play it over. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Now, who can he play it to? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Dembélé. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Still looking for space. Danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Vinicius! in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle. And Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening. But they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
And he might be through here. Rodrigo in position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Looking for a teammate. Might go ahead. And it's got to be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second.
Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Chouameni. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It could be for Mbappe. And a good take under duress there. Nuno Mendes. Committed challenge. Federico Valverde. Could be dangerous. Terrific save. This looks promising. Might jump in front. Will he find the net? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be a chance to break. Not unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Read it well. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Could be threatening. Oh, could be a chance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Gonzalo Ramos. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Chouameni. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he might be through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Ramos. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Surely the equaliser. Is it going to be? Simple save, really. And teammates around him. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action. Ramos. Dembele on the ball. A very good tackle. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Trying to open up the defence. Very quick thinking there. Well, attacking possibilities. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Using space on the opposite flank now. Nuno Mendes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Oh, he's given the ball away. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Being egged on by the crowd, and this would reduce the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet. Underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rudiger. Valverde. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Elects to go short. Rudiger. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. And the PSG corner. And played short. Still looking for space. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And possibilities here. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. This could finish it. Superb stop. chase it. And that is all for today. Full time here and 3 points picked up. You really can't argue with that.